to Manhattan, Kansas.
Oh gosh, is this in the rain?
Every man a Wildcat.
Georgia's one 5-star is that offensive lineman they took from me right when I was about to get him to commit.
Love the Kansas State Wildcat. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team.
Golly, why's it gotta be raining?
On their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcat. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you.
Oh, and I gotta receive it.
Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kansas State about to kick off to get this game started. On the run from inside his own.
Oh man, I thought I had a lane.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Offense getting set for first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Oh, great. First play of the game and I'm going to fumble.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want
I can't believe it.
the football.
Like, it's Jam Miller.
Better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game.
Really does.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Got some room headed to the goal.
I love lagging when as soon as he snaps the fucking ball.
Touchdown, Kansas State.
Y'all know Boise State's only played 4 games.
Seriously?
They're 4-0 and they're ranked in our dynasty.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did they play 4 games this week? 9.
And they were on a bye week last week and got moved into the top 25.
Huh.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh, come
Nice
on.
job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes that
Oh my
Alabama
lord, they didn't play till week 4.
As it turns out, the
No
football
way.
last drive set up the touchdown,
Yeah.
David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into
Oh
points.
man, outrun him. Are you kidding me?
Good news,
They only
though, they
played
give them a
10
chance,
games.
right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
This offense has a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Milroe.
No shit on me, dude. Like, why is it lagging in the middle of the fucking play?
Hangs off the sack at the 20.
Well, you can see why this team thinks
Bro,
this
like
has
that's
a
twice. The play they scored on,
It's
and as soon as I'm trying to run a screen, and it lags.
Like one, though, and you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Really
I can't believe I just caught
concept
that.
against the zone there, and it helps all the more, David, when you have a tight end that can get downfield.
No doubt. Take your tight end, put him in the slot, makes it easier, better matchup. Now he's got a good corner route. You can tell. Sticks his foot in the ground, quarterback puts it up there. Know he's got zone. Know he's got the big fella. He goes up, catches the
Hang on to that ball.
Makes the big game.
He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the
I'm over
football,
here
get
proud
multiple
that
hats
I've only
because
given
he's
up
not easy to bring
147
down.
points against on the season, and then I look down in the conference and Ole Miss has only given up 110. How is that possible?
Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
Man, this
110.
offense is so
Georgia's given
dangerous,
160.
Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and now the defense is really on its heels.
Oh, I thought he'd be able to like kind of bump off of that a little.
Closer and closer. See if they can get it done on second and goal. ride the running back and leave it with
There
him.
we go.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
I just don't get why I'm like lagging all of a sudden. It's been so good for so long, and like right now, really,
The offense puts a great drive together.
I'm not gonna be able to deal with this all game.
Great job getting the touchdown.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do.
Oh, it's sad.
Caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Man, that's an impressive play. This dude is so dominant. And I'll tell you, we don't have enough time in this broadcast to list off all the great Alabama D linemen, especially in recent years. That play right there, that reminds me of a guy I played against back in the day, Cornelius Griffin, playing on the inside of Alabama's defensive line.
Oh, catch that.
Every
Ooh,
single time you drop back, you were going to have that guy in your lap. He was always pushing the pocket, and he was always collapsing it with his speed and athleticism and his first step. That last play right there reminds me of some of these great players we've seen on the Crimson Tide D-line here in recent years.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Quarterback now breaking the field. It's a fumble. He picks it up, still on his feet.
My gosh.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big time break for the offense.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of
No.
time.
One little move, and I think I could have got it.
Smack him to the ground. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and oh, the sweet juke gets him free. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generated a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to fumble.
They've got the play bottled up.
Bro, what the fuck is that?
Balls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming, you really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it.
I fumbled twice in this game.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defense.
How have I fumbled
When
twice?
you can have balance. Now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. On the option. He'll toss it.
Wow.
Picks up the first down, still moving. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to back.
Oh! He can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose.
Don't think he meant to do that.
A huge fumble recovery. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Bama!
I don't care. I deserve that. I've gotten horseshit fumbles.
Just the guy you want to find.
Consider us even now.
Ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Kansas State quick to the line.
Ah, shoot. I didn't realize.
They'll run play action. They're bringing heat.
Nice.
Quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
And that is priority number one for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires to the right.
Oh, good catch.
Flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
The Wildcats will line it up on 1st and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. Looking for the sideline and a nice job.
I don't know what that was.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And they got him for the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 45 on his way. Can anyone catch him? Ripped off a huge
Probably shouldn't have brought a all-out blitz because they didn't get there and there was no one else around.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
That's just, man, that sucks.
To the ground with the back. And he'll be stopped for no gain.
That was the longest first quarter of my life. I can't believe there's 3 more of these.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Linebackers trying to create some confusion.
All right, dude.
They bring him down.
See ya.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense. And
Hayden, are we the only ones getting on tonight?
Gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys
I think so.
are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
He'll ride his man on the option.
Dude, there's nobody out there.
Across the 25. He's run out of bounds.
Not a soul.
Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
3rd and long, I'm thinking bring
Damn.
extra DBs, play for the pass.
He is
rush the
killing me on
passer, this
3rd and
offense
4th
flips
and
the
or
script,
3rd and long.
runs the football right at him. Nice job by this offense catching him off guard, making the
Ah,
big play,
shit, I
getting the
got
first down.
nothing going on.
Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the
Man, he
house.
just,
Touchdown, Wildcats. The field position was
gotta
good.
adjust.
The finish was great.
I mean, I can't ask for much more. Dude, I had this guy 3rd and 27. He ran for 40 yards with his quarterback.
This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a
Brutal.
predictable situation. Great job coming out.
Nah, now we're not returning kicks.
That one bounced through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David. The ball is free. He just
Oh my gosh, I was trying to throw it to the tight end.
Very fortunate to fall on that football.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of
That
pressure
looks
with
so
the football.
stupid, but I swear I had a plan.
On the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit, you cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Milroe. Coming after him. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Yep. You're not the only one that can run with a quarterback.
The first down. I don't even think they're going to bring
We'll
out
play
the
that
chains
game. We'll
to
play that
measure
game
this
all day.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Looks as if the Crimson Tide will have the first down.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. 3rd down and inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ball. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, Davey, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on.
He's got it.
There we go.
And he will score. Touchdown, Alabama.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside
He roughed my
of the
kicker.
field. And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it
Man, this game's gonna be like 60 to 60.
Uh-oh.
I can already feel it.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up
Yep.
points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if you're
I
if
had
you're
a bye
scoring
week.
anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more.
Big bummer.
Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback changing
No,
the
he's
plays at
not.
the line. Puts him in the spin cycle. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass?
And this running back right now is sending a very clear message. He doesn't want to just be known as a guy that can run around you or run away from you. He wants you to know he can lower the shoulder
Zero.
and get those tough yards if need be.
Johnson looking to throw.
There you go.
He's got his man. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short
Not many
gain.
anyway.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with the quarterback and they find them and they sit down in them and make.
It's gonna
plays.
take us a
It's
minute,
tough
so
sit
we're gonna
back
have
in
to
zone
like sort of be
against
on
some
it.
Smart players nowadays.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's
Golly,
able to
force a
bounce off
fumble.
one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Got it, looking for the 1st down. And the defense holds.
Wait, what's going on?
Pick up at all on that play. They
Uh-huh.
hoped to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
Yeah, I love
Oh, I
the
mean, that's not
third down
bad.
aggressive, in-your-face
Are you talking about,
defense,
like,
not giving you any room to
tomorrow?
run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass,
Next week, yeah.
reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
Yeah, it should be fine.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down.
Just depends.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Moving out to the right.
Ooh, I was about to say, turn your ass around.
Defense stands tall and gets off the field.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field.
Hit the afterburners, kid.
Wow. I can't believe he chased down Jam Miller.
5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal line.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red, inside the 5. Go punch this in and get a touchdown.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown tie.
One thing this team has shown earlier this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one.
Rough
too.
my kicker
They show
again.
up ready
Not going to
go.
get that
There's
call.
No sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here.
Oh, I know he's pissed.
He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return.
Oh, I'd be pissed too. That was sort of that was crap.
Backed up inside your own 20.
Wow.
But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Man.
Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag.
We can run from the kicker. Hey, we got it.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the move from inside his 5.
Fumble that.
And the return will be
We got a good hit on
knocked
him.
down. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Takes a shot
I can't
as
get
he
there.
lets it go. What a
Gosh, I
snap.
could not get there.
There as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Finally run out of bounds.
I'm getting a hit on him.
Offense rolling with a first down.
Man, that used to just drive me nuts. I couldn't couldn't stand that. The quarterback drops back to pass, scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my running so I can just put some kind of hit on you. Nope. Steps out of bounds.
Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Takes a hit.
Ooh, wish I could have picked that.
Can't find his man as he
God, why is he not hurt yet?
Trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Johnson wants to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Nice run there, picks up a few.
Man, I'm doing a good job covering. It's just...
Man, that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to cover these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Escapes the pressure going right.
Yes, sir. Get the fucking ball, dude. There's 8 of you around it.
The offense avoid that disaster. They'll use
Holy
the timeout
shit.
right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first
unreal.
one they've used this half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on first down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He just wisely got rid of that one.
I just can't get
to you is to turn it over
a turnover.
on first down in the red zone.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket.
Oh, I can't say that. I've had
Nobody's open, so
2.
you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
And as the clock is winding down here in the
wow.
first half, they'll
Wait,
send
who
out
is
the
what?
field goal team.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Just enough time for one final play of the half.
Nice. Need him.
They'll try to outflank him with the jet sweep. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first
This
half.
game is taking
Now we join Kevin
forever.
with the halftime update. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score, I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
A run for the quarterback. Got enough for the first down.
And listen, if it ain't
Can't believe he's still running that quarterback. He's about dead.
Teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
The sure hand offense. It's Jackson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Quick catch on third down. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. I don't blame them. They're going to keep working this guy out of the slot until somebody finds a way to stop him.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you? Man, you find a matchup that's working, and you got a guy with this kind of athletic ability in the slot, dude. Keep finding him, keep using different routes. So far, the defense doesn't have an answer for him.
Kansas State really has this drive rolling. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Line getting set on second down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He'll just keep slinging it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Brown. Tackled there by the defense.
My old coach said to never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Johnson looking to throw.
No, I was thinking he'd go there.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try to pick up the first.
Dang.
Finds a crease at the 20. They make
He cut me in a bad spot.
As they get the first down.
I love offensive play callers that are aggressive. Going for it on fourth down, check. In your opponent's territory, now here's an opportunity where you might be able to be aggressive again and take a shot.
On the option. And into the end zone.
Dang. Wish I could have gotten a fumble right there.
Showed it all on that run.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive, and he takes it in for the score.
Only if you applied recruiting actions on him, like scouting and offering him a scholarship, you do not get back. But hours that you do add to them, like sending them to the house and visiting family and friends, that you do get back.
Slippery surface, no problem. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. A quick pass to the left. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. the gun. Running back gets the give.
Oh, what kind
And
of
he'll
tackling
find
is
enough
that?
running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play.
Oh, dear.
So you're set up for a bit there.
They did not block.
You know, timing is so important in the RPO game, especially on 3rd down. Quarterback and receiver just didn't have it there. Now it's 4th down.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down.
No.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. At the 35, he's open.
Jeez, what a hit.
Pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
Get up. Get up. Yep, I think that's what everybody says to their quarterbacks after they take big hits like that. He got the 1st down, but you don't want to make a living taking those whacks.
They'll go to the ground. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big bag. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up
Can he
an extra
hear?
couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
To the air, it's Milroe. Feeling some heat.
Man, I think I had him. Give up too soon.
They got to him in a heartbeat. Man, was he back there quick.
And you can see the linebackers up near the line of scrimmage. Which one's coming? He comes flying through with great speed. The offense had no clue how to get him.
Oh, he won't be able to hear me, that's for sure. He couldn't hear me last play. He won't. Gosh almighty, why can he not hear?
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He got it. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. USF fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Pittsburgh. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that.
Oh, wow. How'd he catch that?
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Comes out throwing on 1st down.
Ah, shoot.
He turns it loose to the left. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
Johnson wants to throw it. It's complete to the left. Spins away. And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Kansas State pushing the pace.
And they took a shot. I like it. Make the big play. Once you start getting closer to the goal line, you start running out of space, Jesse. Now, this big play down in the red zone in a scoring position.
Yeah, and it was a nice job, too, David, of the quarterback letting the coverage dictate through the football. That wasn't a force. That wasn't a predetermined decision. That time, he was looking at the safeties. He was reading whether it was zone or man. He found his matchup, and here they go. Now they've got the ball down in the red zone.
Okay.
Kansas State, 21.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
Let's go!
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
Gosh, I even went with him.
Sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats!
That was a little quicker than we would prefer.
Touchdown. When you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Ah, now I'm going to be kicking into the wind.
So much for the wet ball drilling. Nothing gets loose.
Can we not do that? See you, dude.
See ya.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some
No.
don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Motion from the offense. Leaves it with the back.
Man, that
Bring him
didn't
down.
work.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. That's reeled in. It's Williams. He's
There
run
it
out of
is.
bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops.
Oh my
Get
gosh.
the third down.
If he doesn't get touched.
Critical points now to get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Miller with the ball.
I've made a
They bring him down,
mistake.
and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And after taking a loss on that last run, a little bit of pressure right now for this offense on their own side of the field. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but this is a critical third down that they have to convert. They don't want to give the ball back and put the pressure on their own defense.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's third and long from the 45. Pressure coming. Going to take a shot.
Oh
This
no!
will be picked
Overthrew
off.
him.
Maybe just the turning point they needed. Got some
What are
room
you
to
playing,
run.
Jeff?
At the 20.
I'm playing my
That's why you
other
know
dynasty with the
defense
Madden
stayed
group.
locked in on their
Oh.
rules, and he made the pick.
Listen, the enemy is the clock, right? You're down by 2
When did that
seconds.
start?
You gotta make something happen.
We started a couple nights ago.
Good job by the defense,
Okay.
forcing the turnover, getting the ball back to your offense. Now you got to go score, and I got to get one more stop.
They'll get it down to the
Man, I'm
8-yard
about to let this
line
guy
on
right
that
back
moment
in it.
catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them
I
a
was in a
finish.
good spot.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to
And then
be
I just
really
threw a bad
good. That was
pick.
a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
Johnson looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside.
Damn.
They'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful.
Bad
Now the
throw.
defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the left side.
Man, we're up
they could lose this
35-14. We've blown it. Get away from the ball.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll
Yeah,
take over at
I hate to be that guy, but we
25-yard
got to
line.
try to get out of here. Need a couple first downs.
The Tide offense mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field, score some points.
Dude, how did that close so quickly?
Just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that before. We should have ran a better route.
All right, come on. We just need one first down and be in a little bit better of a spot. Well, that'll do it. That at least gives us a little bit of breathing room.
No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back in the play. Nice job by the offense. The defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Haynes.
Ooh.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. To give to the back.
32.
One tackle, but still just a very short gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown!
Let's freaking go.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. These guys are starting to separate themselves a little bit now, and it could
We about blew it.
if there's no answer coming up.
Nail, meat, coffin. You know, we're supposed to keep everybody involved in this game, right? Keep them excited, a reason to tune in. Well,
Still not over.
I don't got one. This is over.
Because I still remember that onside kick from last week, so yeah, definitely not over.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Bulldozes his way through. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
I'm back.
Nice.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Johnson wants to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Oh, that's going to be perfect for him. He gets the 1st down, gets out of bounds. God.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
How's that not intentional grounding? He's inside the tackles.
He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
And that is incomplete.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending.
The play action fake. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He's going to run it. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want to be physical.
They didn't get a
Run with
ton
the
of
ball,
yardage there, but
please.
they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. He wants to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. Finds his big tight end. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
Getting some heat.
God, how does he not fumble that?
Move it to the 44. They'll line up to kick it and try to make this a one-score game. And they need 2 scores anyway, so they'll try to get the field goal first.
What the fuck?
No good.
Holy
Missed
crap.
field goal leaves us with a double-digit game, still sitting at 10.
That's now the second missed field goal for this guy. You have to wonder if the weather is playing a bit of a factor. Not easy to kick in these kind of conditions with all this rain.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it.
Well,
in
GG's.
formation.
That actually got really interesting
When we get
down
to
the stretch.
offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. And that's essentially what
Man,
we
that
saw
game
in this
lasted
It didn't matter
so
what either
long.
offensive coordinator was calling. Everything
Is it
seemed to
same
work.
minute
Throwing
quarters
the
as we
football,
did?
Yeah.
Intermediate passing game.
I
the
don't
RPOs,
know why
the
that
run
lasted
game,
so
David, this
long.
was just clinical offensive football.
Who are you in
And
that?
offenses that evolve
Bama.
so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis.
Okay, phew.
This has
Survived
been
another.
Another presentation of EA Sports.